Welcome to this video on solving angles when they're on the outside of a triangle. In other words, when they're the exterior angles. Let's first look and kind of figure out what's going on. If you notice in this triangle, you have three angles that are labeled, angle 1, angle 2, and angle 3. If we take angle 2 and we rotate it so that we can fit it onto the line that connects with it, we'll see that that part will be angle 2. And if I join angle 1 onto that piece, I see that angle 1 and angle 2, when I add them together, give me the measure of angle 3. So this brings us to the actual exterior angle theorem, which states the measure of each exterior angle equals the sum of the two measures of the two remote interior angles. So this angle 1 is on the outside. It's going to equal to angle 2 plus angle 3. And that will give me a way to find angle 1, angle 2, and angle 3. So take a second, copy this down if you need to pause it, and just kind of look over that. Now let's talk about what a remote interior angle is from the definition. If you have an exterior angle, it's always going to be touching an interior angle, an angle on the inside. The remote interior angles will be the two angles that do not touch the exterior angle. So this angle right here, this interior angle touches the exterior angle. It makes a linear pair with it. The two angles that do not are right here and right here. So it's these two angles that you would sum together to equal the exterior. I can also do that if I draw this picture. And let's say I extend this side. This would be my exterior angle, which relates to this interior. So this exterior right here would equal the two remote interior angles here and here when you add them together. All right, so let's practice a few. We know that this x is on the outside, so it's an exterior angle because it makes a linear pair with the interior angle it touches. And we know that it's going to equal to the sum of the two remote interior angles. In other words, the two angles that it does not touch. So x equals 51 plus 45. So x equals 96 degrees. We can also do the same process here. X is the exterior angle, and the two remote interior angles are at 44 and 90. So x equals 44 plus 90, which will give you 134 degrees. Okay, take a second, pause the video, and try these two problems out and see if you can solve for x. Okay, hopefully you're able to get there. Let's go ahead and solve for x and y and z now. If you notice this triangle here, you could actually use the interior angle theorem to solve for x. So you know that 75 plus 25 plus x is going to equal to 180. Well, 100 plus x equals 180, so x is going to equal 80. And if you notice, there's another triangle inside of it, and x is an exterior angle for that triangle. So x, the 80 part, is going to equal to the two remote interior angles. So the ones it does not touch are 40 and z. So 80 equals 40 plus z, so z equals 40. And then from there, you could just say that a triangle adds up to 180. So 40 plus 40 is 80, so you need 100 more for y. Moving on to this question, it was a little easier, so hopefully you had some success with it. The exterior angle is 107, and the two remote interior angles it does not touch are 70 and x. So x plus 70 equals 107. X equals 37 degrees. All right, let's look at one more question. This is the toughest one of the day. So if you can pause it and try it out and get it, it means you're probably on the right track. So give it a second, pause the video, and try it out. Okay, welcome back. So my exterior angle is 3x plus 28. The two remote interior angles it does not touch are 3x minus 7 and 2x minus 5. So I can say my remote exterior equals to, not my remote exterior, I'm sorry, my exterior angle equals to my two remote interior angles summed together. So 3x plus 38 equals 3x plus 2x, that's 5x, minus 7 minus 5 is minus 12. Let's go ahead and solve now. To move a 3x, you subtract 3x from both sides. 38 equals, well, let's see, 5 minus 3, that's 2x. And then to move a minus 12, you add 12 to both sides. So 50 equals 2x. Divide by 2 to get rid of the 2. So x equals 25. And then I could take it a step further and have you solve for the missing angle. So 25 times 3, 75, plus 38 is 113. Then 3 times 25 is 75, minus 7 is 68. 2 times 25 is 50, minus 5 is 45. And then you could even solve for this by either using a linear pair or summing the triangle up to 180. That'll give you 67 degrees. Thank you for watching.